they're from, because if they're from Texas, they'll tell you. And if they're not, don't embarrass them. So, okay. Oh, well, I just made a friend with the crowd right there today. I want to say thank you to everybody. I'm not able to see everybody back there, but it's such a privilege to play at this place.
It is.
And it's such a privilege for songwriters to come here and people listen to their songs. And I don't care where you are, if you're a songwriter or a singer or whatever, you've got aspirations. That we all started back there, you know, trying to play for your grandmother, you know. Country roads, take me home. And she loved it. But I want to thank y'all for being so kind to let us play our songs, share our hearts and our lives and that sort of thing. And I'm grateful these girls let me sing tonight, you know, to be here. They said, you want to come and hang out with some pretty girls? I said, I'll be there. That's all I'm doing is kind of hanging out with the girls. And Duncan. Hey, man, I didn't mean to leave you out. We'll be hanging. By the way, Duncan, you did a good job. You know, just give him a hand for what he did. I'm going to play one song, and I appreciate you letting me do it. It's a song about time passing. I've got 3 girls, and boy, they've just grown up. If you live long enough, you get that, boy, time just goes so quickly. And when I used to take the girls to school, the door to the schoolhouse was around the corner, and so we, you know, like parents, we'd drop them off, and I even go as far back as on the first day the parents didn't even go in. Okay, so that shows you how far I go back. Now it's helicopter parents, everything. Yeah. But we just said, love you, good luck. But anyway, this talks about the corners that people turn. And hopefully you just don't take life for granted. Kindergarten, first day, run to the car, we're running late. Don't forget that gift for your teacher. Pretty dress, pink bow, she was all smiles, she was ready to go. By the time we got to school, I was ready to keep her. I said, I'll walk you in. She said, I don't need help. Goodbye, I love you. I can do this by myself. So I watched until she turned the corner before I walked away. And I said a little prayer that she would be okay. She must have noticed something different in my eyes, 'cause before she turned the corner, she stopped and waved goodbye. Driver's license, 16. So excited she just screamed the first time she slid behind the wheel. I said, it's just an old car. She said, that's alright. The radio plays, it has all 4 tires. I said, I better not ever hear them squeal. If you want, I'll ride with you once around the block. She smiled and said, no thanks, but Daddy, thanks a lot. So I watched until she turned the corner before I walked away. I said a little prayer that she would be okay. She must have noticed something different in my eyes, 'cause before she turned the corner, she stopped and waved goodbye. Trying to hang on to the moments, but the moments never last. Ah, you can't slow down the hands of time. The corners come too fast. Wedding bells, wedding vows. She'll wear his ring in his name now. but she will always be my baby. Smiles to give, pictures to take, kiss the bride and throw the bouquet. She never looked more like a lady. When she ran through the rice that fell like rain, I stood there with that old familiar pain. I watched until she turned the corner before I walked away, and I said a little prayer she would be okay. She must have noticed something different in my eyes, 'cause before she turned the corner, she stopped and waved goodbye.